Scott and I will be having my favorite for dinner tonight. Grilled chicken wings with homemade buffalo sauce. They are the absolute best chicken wings I've had. They are better than Buffalo Wild Wings. So much better. This is how to make the best buffalo chicken wings ever. You're going to preheat your grill to 400 degrees. Let it warm up before you use it. Gonna just take the chicken. We use 2 packs that we got from Costco here. Dump them in. We rinse them because I'm weird and I don't like the slimy stuff. You do you. So we just rinse them and then wash them right after to dry them really well. If they are still damp when you start to grill them, they will not crisp up as much. So do make sure that you dry your chicken well. After drying, make sure to coat the outside with a layer of fat. This is avocado oil. Use bacon grease or tallow. Do not use butter. It will be burnt if you use it. Add salt. I don't do too much as there is some salt already in the sauce. I just do a light coating for the grilling process. We add a light sprinkling of garlic powder onto the wings. We like garlic taste. If you don't, I'd skip this. However, I think it just makes it even better and more delicious. While the grill's heating up still, we're going to start the sauce. Start on a medium-low heat. Going to add an entire stick of butter to the pot and let it melt. The butter's still melting inside. The grill's at 400. Go out. You're going to put the chicken wings. Doesn't matter. Pick a side. You're going to cook both. Just lay them down on there. Make sure to leave space in between so they can heat evenly. After you close the lid, set a 5-minute timer. While the wings are cooking on the grill, it's time to add the Frank's Red Hot Original sauce to our pan. You need to add 2/3 of a cup. Scott is using a 1/3 measuring cup, so he's going to add 2 of them in there to ensure that he gets the 2/3 amount in. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper to it. If you don't like spicy, then I would add just a little bit less. And the most important part, the malt vinegar. You don't have to get the same brand. I have a link on my Amazon page that shows another brand that I've used before. This is key. Don't be tempted to use white vinegar. The malt vinegar is what makes this delicious. You put 1.5 tablespoons of malt vinegar in the sauce. Use a whisk to slightly mix everything just for about 30 seconds. Then leave on a medium-low heat while you go take care of the chicken wings. After it's been 5 minutes, go back out to the grill. You're going to flip every one of them. If you want them slightly darker, you can turn the temperature up just a little bit. Once everything is flipped, set another 5-minute timer. The sauce is now at a slight simmer. You're going to immediately turn off the eye, remove from the direct heat, and let it cool for 5 to 6 minutes. The chicken's now been on the grill for a total of 10 minutes. It is done, cooked, and ready to come off. The sauce will be separated as it's cooled. Be careful because we're real messy when we do this, but you must use an immersion blender or a regular blender of some kind. You cannot hand whisk this to emulsify it. It will not taste very good. You must use a blender of some form to emulsify this. Emulsifying is just forcing the fats and the water molecules to mix together when they normally wouldn't. If you don't let it cool down enough too, it will de-emulsify and separate. So make sure you let it cool down before you blend it. Once you guys have these chicken wings, I promise you will not want the Buffalo Wild Wings one anymore. They are so much better.